Well, here we are. It is going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers and the 0405 San Antonio Spurs. The 0405 San Antonio Spurs are 7th. Now, we thought that the Thunder had a chance, and they got blown out tremendously. So I really don't know what's going to happen today with Cleveland and San Antonio. At Cleveland, we'll be ready to go. One more game, and that is the Warriors favored by about 40 tomorrow. And now we'll go. San Antonio and Cleveland, the highest scoring team versus the most defensive team. We'll be back at Cleveland, and we will be down there. We'll see you at the court.
Welcome to this special edition of NBA 2K TV.
Last weekend's tournament shook.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Cleveland Cavaliers and the San Antonio Spurs were ready to go. And this is going to be very big. Well, we just don't know what kind of game we're going to get. Number 7 versus number 2. The 7th-seeded Spurs against the 2nd-seeded Cleveland Cavaliers. And we're ready to go, and we're underway. And they give it to Kyrie Irving to begin the game. San Antonio, the 7th seed. They won their play-in game, and they look good doing it. Kyrie, and he misses the 3. And that is Thompson who puts it through. An early 2-0 Cleveland lead. Well, if you're San Antonio, you've got to be able to you got to be able to score and score early. They haven't been able to score really. Here's Tony Parker. He could score here, and he does, and that's Tony Parker. It's tied at 2. And here's LeBron James. LeBron to J.R. Smith. Irving again. Cleveland and San Antonio. That's Kevin Love. And Love puts it in. It's 4-2. The 2nd-seeded Cavaliers feel that they could play the Warriors in a very big rivalry game, and that would be big, and that's Duncan. As we begin the game, it's 4-4, almost 28 a game. And San Antonio taking a look. Smith. J.R. Smith and a miss, and Muhammad the other way, and here's Brown. Brown will take a look. Brown will look. And they got 6 seconds. 3 seconds. And that's going to be a shot, and missed it. Love again. Here comes LeBron James. LeBron, and there's the slam. It is 6-4 Cleveland, and this is big. Cleveland 6, San Antonio 4. Cleveland again open. They go to Duncan, who's against Kevin Love. And they're forcing it out. Good defense by Cleveland. Cleveland many times scored over 140 this year. Duncan, no. And here comes Cleveland again. Here's Kyrie. These 1 versus 2, 1 and 2 matchups, and there's Kyrie to lay it in. And Irving, it's 8-4. Wow, these 1 versus 8 and 2 versus 7 have been blowouts, and no real, you'd figure 1 would be close. But then whenever there has been 1 upset, but if 1 were to play 4, and there was 1 upset, and that was the Blazers beating the Cavaliers in a dunk. And Tristan Thompson with the slam. And early on, they're shooting well. 10-6. There's the 2, and he straddles down in. That is Tony Parker. It'll be 10-8. Over to J.R. Smith. J.R. will look. He's back in and out. 10-8 Cleveland. They want to go inside. Here's Kyrie. Good defense. Kyrie is open, and he hits it. wide open between the space, and it is an early 12-8 lead. It was 20-12 yesterday. The craziness that game was turned out to be a blowout, and it's going to be out of bounds. It'll be the Spurs ball. Parker stolen away on the ground. Duncan. Bowen got it. It's a three. It's 12-11. That's Brown, actually. And Cleveland's got to be careful early. The second-seeded Cavaliers. LeBron hasn't had too many touches. Almost halfway through the first at 12-11. And the Cavs to James. And there it is. They got to shoot. James, no. Rebound, yes. That's Kevin Love. And he gets the offensive board. It's now 14-11. Brown. And he's out of bounds. A bad turnover there. He didn't want that. Popovich. He would love to win it all here in this league. He'd love it, but here's James. LeBron, yes. 1-on-1 against Bruce Bowen. LeBron puts it in. It's 28 a game. A little over 28 a game for LeBron James. He had 2 there. And Cleveland by 5 and a foul by Kevin Love. The first by Love and the first by the Cavaliers. Here's Parker, and Parker, that's going to be Duncan. He lays it in. And they get inside. Cleveland has a 3-point lead. Irving. Oh, and Duncan the steal. He's got to move. And they're going to pull it out. Here's Parker. Parker, nice to Duncan. It's now a 1-point game. And who knows, maybe this game will be a big one. And maybe it'll be a close one instead of a 40-point blowout, but you never know. Of course, Cleveland doesn't want to have a close game. Cleveland wants to have the blowout and save everything for the next round. There's Love, the foul. And that's going to be on Robert Horry. Love will shoot 2. And up 16-15.
2 shots.
And Love hits 1. And here it is again. They're going to shoot 2. And they make them both. It's 18-15 and the clock will tick. Horry. Parker, yes. Loaded it right through. It's 18-17. And San Antonio within 1 here in the first. Villanova. Oh, there's Ginobili in the steal. A lot of inside shots. Ginobili fires and makes it. And the San Antonio Spurs have a lead. Wow. How about this for a 7 seed? And that's going to be a foul on Bowen. Some subs coming in.
Substitution for the away team.
Mozgov will throw it in. Deladova pulls and hits off glass. He's going to hit that every single time in a 1-point lead. Like he wasn't even out of bounds there. We go to Tony. Trying to get in. Parker, yes. Wow, inside they have really been shooting well and getting the ball on the inside as the 7 seeds are up by 1. Let's see how long this will last. And in a block. And here comes Tony Parker the other way. Parker. He'll take a look in, and that is Tim Duncan. A timeout by the Cavaliers. They got to worry here. It's San Antonio 23, Cleveland 20.
For your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
I'll tell you what, right now, this is a close game. And again, you never know. Usually early, it's all close. But San Antonio is playing very well. Jefferson, there's the steal by Parker. He'll go all the way, and it's 25-20. San Antonio a big lead now. Under 4 minutes. LeBron James. Oh, what a pass and a foul. And Richard Jefferson to the line, or he is second. Jefferson, I remember he played for the New Jersey Nets and he misses one. Richard Jefferson, and he makes the second. One of two, under 4 minutes to go here in the first. It's 25-21. Berry, yes. Brent Berry, and it is 27-21, a little bit of a surprise. LeBron James, they know they got to get him the ball. Moskov, oh, and a steal, Ginobili. Ginobili pulls the three, and he makes it. It is 30-21. This is shocking to tell everybody. The other games have followed suit. And into Jefferson, might have traveled, and he makes that one. 88% for the Spurs. They've only missed 2 shots. Brent Berry, and oh, that's a block. And he makes that one. They got to get the rebound, but my goodness, they've had everything. 15 of 18. Shooting, and missed the block shot, and made the rebound. And here's LeBron. And oh, taken away. What a block by Robert Horry. Watch this. Good night. What a block. Cleveland is a good, high-scoring team. And they know it. 2.5 to go here in the first. Jefferson. Dellavedova. Moskov to Williams. 3. No. And here's Brent Berry the other way. San Antonio by 9. And a miss. Moskov now to Williams. They push it up. Stolen away. Ginobili, and Parker will slam it through. Will lay it in. And it is an 11-point San Antonio lead. And a lot of people here are feeling antsy. They thought they had a team that could win it all, especially after their regular season. It's Jefferson in a mess. Here's Brent Berry. And Brent again will push it through to Parker. 1.5 minutes. Robinson is a 2K22 free agent. He's holding it. He doesn't know what to do. They got to do something. He pulls and misses. And here's Jefferson now to Williams. 34-23. And there's a lay-in there. It's down to 9. Under a minute. What a shocking first quarter. San Antonio really playing well. Duncan misses, and Moskov the rebound. James, Dellavedova, and the lay-in, no good. And here's Ginobili. They got to come down a little bit. Teams are scoring. What a pass to Duncan. What a pass to Tim Duncan. It is an 11-point lead. I don't think the Spurs can keep this up. It is concerning here in Cleveland. All this time, these couple months in this tournament, that's LeBron and a miss. They can take the last shot. They might lose in a round of 16. What a shock that would be. Parker, and it'll be the Cavs ball. A stop there, and let's see what happens here. 3 seconds. LeBron misses. And at the end of the first quarter, San Antonio has 36 points. And they have an 11-point lead over Cleveland, and there is shock all around the arena. There is shock everywhere. It is 36-25 as we begin the second quarter. San Antonio with the lead. Go to Muhammad, back to Ginobili. And that was a bad shot. Here comes Cleveland. Williams. Smith got it. J.R. Smith. And it is a 9-point lead. Here's Parker now, 36-27. And a miss. Now here comes Cleveland. They might get on a roll here. LeBron inside to Tristan and the foul. And one. And they are coming back. They can feel it. What a pass. And Tristan Thompson makes it a 3-point play. Now it's down to 6. It was 11. Now it is 6. Ginobili, there's a steal. Here comes Kyrie. Kyrie pulls and makes it. It's down 4. They're coming back 11-4 now. Well, you got to start worrying if you're Cleveland. San Antonio worried. You can see the guy at the end of the bench, number 22. Ginobili. Robinson got it. And Glenn Robinson, a 2K22 free agent. He is. You're allowed 1 or 2 free agents on your team. Any of the 22 free agents if you want them. Irving. Kyrie and a foul. And that's on Glenn Robinson, and here's 2. And he makes 1. 38-33 and 38-34. It's down to 4. It was 11. It was 36-25. A 9-2 run. Bowen. Robinson hits the 3. And what a 3-point shot, and now it's a 7-point game. Smith to Kevin Love. Smith. J.R. Smith and a foul. So early on, Glenn Robinson, his second, team third.
Team foul.
Thompson to J.R. Smith. Oh, what a slam, and it's now 41-36, 9.5 to go here in a second. Look at the field goals. 70-60. And you should see these numbers cool off a little bit. A lot of them are inside. Ginobili. They switch. They got Bowen. Inside Muhammad. And no good. And here's Kevin Love. They're getting inside. Here's Irving. Oh, and they steal it. Here's Ginobili. He goes to Brown. Brown, Ginobili scores. And it is back up to 7. What a game. The 7th seed leads by 7. J.R. Smith didn't pull there. Thompson. I don't know how many points LeBron James had. J.R. Smith, short, Love got it. That's his second offensive rebound of the day, and it's 43-38. The Spurs are hitting unbelievably well. Bowen to Muhammad. And Muhammad, what a flick there. Flicked it behind him. Irving. Irving. And a miss. Robinson. Robinson, no good. And Thompson the other way. It's a 7-point lead. Cleveland is having problems, and now it's 5. A timeout by the Spurs. We'll be back.
Timeout away team. Checking in for the away team, Robert Horry.
Ginobili wide open. He's going to slam. They talked about what to do during the timeout, and apparently it worked. LeBron James is still not out there. It's 47-40, San Antonio. Irving, and he's fouled by Ginobili. They want to get San Antonio into foul trouble, and it's 7 of 8 for free throws. And Irving, 8 of 9, 47-42. Winner will play the Portland Trailblazers. Ginobili, and that's a block, and here's Kyrie Irving. Irving will bring it down into Smith. And Smith to Irving. Irving, that's going to be 2 more, and it's now a 3-point game, 47-44. Ginobili to Muhammad, and he'll go to the line. So San Antonio will shoot the first 2 of the game, and they have 1. And Muhammad is second, and he misses, so they're 1 of 2. Get it down quickly. They didn't even touch the 4, and Smith a 3. They're now down by 1. They were down by 11 at the quarter, and it's now 48-47. Ginobili to Brown. Inside, Muhammad cleared him out, and that could have been a travel. But none there. It's down 3 again. And here's Kyrie. And a foul on Robert Horry, his 3rd already, and they're going to shoot 2. I mean, they're in the bonus, and that's going to be 2 right there. That's going to be 1, and new subs coming in. And they make both. 9 of 10 in free throws. They've only missed 1. Cleveland in the bonus. San Antonio's fouls have caught up with them. Parker. And a steal by Tristan. And Irving again. LeBron still on the bench. And that's going to be a 3-second violation on Love. A little over 5 minutes to go, and they bring it in. Parker. Here's Duncan. The 7th seed. Duncan, yes! And Duncan now gives them a 3-point lead, 28 a game. And out of bounds for Cleveland. San Antonio has a 3-point lead. And LeBron James will be back on the floor. San Antonio trying to pull the upset here. Duncan, yes. Puts it in, and Tim Duncan, you can't allow him to do that every time or he will. Irving knocked away, and Duncan again to Parker. He'll just go and lay it in. And he beat out Kyrie Irving there. And it's 56-49. Back up to 7. Deladova. And that's going to be Tristan Thompson. So cut it to 5. The clock will move. Duncan. And the lay-in is good. That's James, and he missed again. 58-51. They couldn't make it a 9 or 10 point lead. Duncan, and that's going to be an and one.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. For the away team. Tim Duncan.
Duncan, and got it. It's a 10-point game. 61-51. San Antonio, the 10-point lead. Moskov. James. He hasn't done too much all day. The 3, and he in and out misses. And here's Parker. It's a 10-point lead. Under 3 minutes. Parker, and a foul, and it counts. No, it's a charge. It is a charge, and Parker's first. And Cleveland will get it now. That was huge. I thought it was an and one. James again. He's had trouble. And Bruce Bowen has been all over him. Robert Horry also. Deladova. Here comes Cleveland. Now my 10. Deladova. No. And here's San Antonio. Good defense here. And Horry, and there's the lay-in. It is now 12. They couldn't get back. And it is silent here. And that's LeBron. He wanted the foul. A little over 28 a game. He hasn't been that in the first half. It's a 10-point game. Barry, yes.
Brent Barry, 3 points.
And Brent Barry hits it. It's now a 13-point game. LeBron, nothing. And here's Duncan. This could be a gigantic upset. It's 13, the lead. Parker to Duncan. Horry! No! Duncan! Yes, and one!
That's his first personal foul.
He leads everybody in rebounding. And now San Antonio could get a 16-point lead, and he does. Here comes LeBron. Pull it over. And he misses, and here's Barry again to Parker. Parker. He'll go to Bowen. Horry. Horry, the hook, and he's in. It's 18. And it is shock here in Cleveland. Absolute shock, James. They give it to Williams. Straddles it in. And it'll be 15. Well, Cleveland has thought the best defense. But right now, they got to shoot one more time, but they can take it with almost no time on the clock. They give to Tim. And no, and that's it. Halftime. Enjoy the halftime show. It's San Antonio by 15. %71 shooting for the Spurs, mainly because it's been layups. I don't think that that'll continue. The Cavaliers at 58. To 56. Here in the second half, the Spurs have a 71-56 lead. Duncan, the hook no good. They're going to take a beating, I think, statistically. They can't be shooting 71% the rest of the day. Here's J.R. Smith. Kyrie and a goaltend. They can't do that. They got to let the shots go in. It's now 13. A stunned Cleveland crowd. A very stunned one. Stolen away by Irving. And they have a foul. And it's going to be a flagrant. He pushed them. And they're going to get two in the ball back. Oh, look at Muhammad. He is upset. They get a flagrant. They pushed him right in the back. Irving, and he hits one. It's now 71-59. 71-60. And now they're going to throw it in. I think LeBron James has to play the whole second half here. Irving to Smith. They go to LeBron James. James, a three, and no. Thompson, some good defense. And that's Thompson. It's now a 9-point game. How long can San Antonio keep this lead? Cleveland. Here's Brown. Thompson again to steal. All these have been turnovers. And he gets past, and that's going to be a lay-in, 71-64. Here is Parker. Muhammad. Parker hits the three. And Tony Parker hitting the three now, 74-64. So James, it's a 10-point lead. LeBron. That's LeBron James, and he puts it through. And it's now an 8-point lead. James only has 8 points. He only has 8 at 74-66. San Antonio with only 3 points here. Oh, into Parker. Yes. And Tony Parker, 5 points. In 3 minutes, that's only a 20-point quarter for San Antonio. It's a 10-point game. Smith got it. Straddles it in, and that is J.R. Smith. And a timeout for the Spurs. San Antonio 76, Cleveland 69. The Cavs are coming back.
Which line of section wants a t-shirt? Coming onto the floor for the away team, Glenn Robinson III.
So here comes San Antonio. I'll throw it in, Robinson. Parker. That's Tony, and yes, LeBron James with his arms up, but he doesn't hack him. Tony Parker is 25. LeBron, 3 for Smith. Good night. He's open again. It's now 78-72. And San Antonio with the lead. But it is dwindling. It was up to 15. What a pass to Muhammad, and he scores. And San Antonio here, 4 minutes in. They've got a few more points in this last minute. Cavaliers, here's LeBron in a mess. And Muhammad will push it down to Tony Parker. Tony, yes, he puts it through. And it's 82-72. There's absolute shock now. James, and he slams it through. No foul there. Look at this. 82-74. Parker. That is Brown who puts it in for a 3. Boy, these teams have been really hot shooting 3. Kevin Love and 1. And Robinson his 3rd foul. Glenn Robinson 5 minutes in. Love will nail it. It's a 3-point play. And 7 minutes to go here in the 3rd. It's an 8-point game. Ginobili to Parker. And taken away by Thompson. And here's Kyrie. Over to J.R. Smith. Pulls and misses. And here's Glenn the other way. Glenn to Parker. Parker, they get away, and it is good. And a timeout by the Cavaliers. It is a 10-point game. San Antonio leads. We'll be back. Oh, it is a little bit concerning as LeBron James and Cleveland are down by 10 to a 7-seeded team. Kevin Love. LeBron, oh, he gets through. And maybe a little bit of a shove there, but it doesn't matter. It's an 8-point game. And we're halfway through the 2nd. Through the 3rd quarter, sorry. Halfway through. An 8-point San Antonio lead. Bowen, it goes on the ground. James will go all the way. And it's now a 6-point game. All his points are in the paint. Now what are they going to do? Parker. And there is a charge on Parker. And Cleveland is getting it. They're feeling it now. They are really feeling it. And they'll bring it into LeBron. LeBron, Kevin Love. LeBron, and oh, what a block, but it goes in. Oh, that was huge. That was weird. And it's a 4-point game. Into Parker. They switch. Kevin Love. And it is good. And Tony Parker, it's 89-83. And here they go, LeBron into JR. And Smith. Smith to Kevin Love. And Kevin brings it within 4. Under 5 to go in the third quarter. There's Renault, and he slams it. Oh, they got to do better defense. They have to. 9 points. Tell it over to Smith. And the pass, and it is good. 91-87, a high-scoring game. Horry. Barry, no. Ginobili, yes. And another offensive rebound after a missed 3. It's a 6-point game. Cleveland scores a lot of points normally. JR hits the 3. It's now a 4-point game again. Look at the field goals in the second half. And there's a timeout by the Spurs. Those got to go down as San Antonio has a 4-point lead.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Well, when they're short, when you're hitting shots that are close and lay-ins and dunks, and there's a steal, Jefferson on the inbound. They go into Williams, and no good. And Horry again to Parker. So there it is, to Robinson on a block, and here's Moskov to LeBron. James down by 4. LeBron is in, and a slam to Richard Jefferson. It's now a 2-point game. There's 3 minutes to go here in the third. San Antonio has given up that big lead. A lot of turnovers. Ginobili into Robert Horry, who pulls and hits. It is now a 4-point game. Look at the second half. Ron to Dellavedova. Outside Moskov, and a miss. Here's Parker. Tony, no good. And Richard Jefferson, LeBron James, and he slams it. They're only down by 2 minutes to go here in the third. It is a brand new game. An absolute brand new game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Horry to Robinson, to Ginobili. Parker. Parker in the steal, here's Williams. Williams, Dellavedova, and to LeBron. Yes, he gets it, we're tied up at 95. They have come all the way back. And there's 90 seconds to go here in the third. They've come all the way back. And to Robert Horry, and he puts it through. San Antonio hitting 72% And a foul. And LeBron will probably hit 2 of these. 4 on Horry. James makes 1. James straddles the second in. It's 97-97, a minute to go here in the third. Parker to Duncan. This has been a heck of a game. They got to shoot. Parker. Brent. No. James. And Williams. Williams. Oh, there's a block. And a miss. And here's Horry. Parker to Ginobili. Parker! It's a 2-point lead with 8 seconds to go here in the third. And LeBron's gonna just take a shot, maybe 3 seconds. 2, and from the wing it's short. And San Antonio has a 2-point lead going into the fourth quarter. They're feeling it. A fourth quarter, this could be a really exciting game as it is 99-97. Shooting 72%, mostly because of dunks.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd. Get up.
And here it is. Cleveland will bring it in to begin the fourth. Let's see what we have. Williams to LeBron. They double him. They got to do something. Williams, a 3. No. Rebound. Thompson, they're tied again. Tristan Thompson, 30 seconds in, has tied the game. 99-99. Parker, no! And Williams to rebound. And here comes Cleveland. They want to get the lead now. They're the second seed. Williams, they are playing hard defensively. Jefferson, Deladova's foot was on the line and he misses. And so here's James, and they get the lead. They turn it over and they know it. 24 for LeBron now. And Cleveland has a 2-point lead. Tony Parker, floater is in. And it is a 101-101 game. And a timeout for the Cavaliers. They want to talk about it. It is 101-101. Winner to the round of 8. (101-101). Kevin Love and a miss. Duncan, a good rebound. They dribble down to Parker. They got Brown. Brown, no! And here's LeBron. James. Trying to get inside the switch. And there's a foul, a hard one. Duncan will take that. James for 2 shots. Cleveland wants to take a lead, and they do. 102-101. And they hit both. It's 103-101. And here comes San Antonio. Cleveland has shot 18 free throws to 4 for San Antonio, but it's the nature of the game. Into Brown. No good, and Thompson the other way. To Smith. There's the slam, and now Cleveland, the first 2 possession lead. San Antonio having a little bit of trouble here. Muhammad stolen away by Thompson. Cleveland is on the run. Irving. Kyrie, and he got 2 more. 107 to 101. Oh, this is big. This possession is big, and that is Parker. Right through the middle. They bring it in. Parker with 37. Kyrie. To J.R. Smith. It's a 4-point Cleveland lead. Kevin Love to Irving. They got to do something, and no good. Rebound Thompson. The lay-in is good. It's back up to 6. And Parker now. Parker. Oh, what a move. 109, 105. Cleveland is a high-scoring team. They look around, through the middle, and an and one. That's Brown. And an and one. That's Kyrie Irving. Cleveland starting to pull away. 111 to 105. And Irving hits 112, 105. 8:10 to go. Timeout, Spurs. They got to make sure this doesn't go crazy. The Spurs have given up their lead now, and Cleveland by 7. Three. Bruce Bowen. Bruce Bowen for 3, and it's now a 4-point game. Bring it in, Smith to LeBron, and tipped and out. Cleveland ball now. Thompson. Got to get it in, and they do. Irving. Irving, oh, what a slam by Tristan Thompson. And that's going to be a foul on J.R. Smith. 114-108. San Antonio trying to hang in here. It is a 17-9 Cleveland lead. In the quarter, there's Tony Parker. Right through the middle. 41 for Parker. And it is a 4-point game. Kevin Love, and he misses. Here's Brown the other way. Brown. Brown will look to Muhammad. They can't get it in. They want to go to Duncan. Here's Brown. Muhammad, no. And here's Smith. JR. Irving. James, no. And LeBron almost brought the house down. And Parker. 114-112. Into Kevin Love, and he gets 2 more. So San Antonio is getting closer. They have a chance here. Cleveland got a big basket there. The 7th seed. They're down by 4. Here's Duncan. And the hook, and it's in. 116, 114. And here it is. LeBron. And a foul, and he'll go to the line. 3 on Muhammad. 20 second half points. And he makes a free throw. It's by 3. 5:28 to go, and it's by 4. Here it is, Parker. There's Tony, and around everybody he missed. Yes, 41, Irving. Kyrie, he misses. Back and forth the other way. San Antonio trying to make it 2. Ginobili. Parker, in and out, no good. And here's Kyrie. It's a 4-point game. Under 5 minutes. And here's Kyrie. They go to LeBron. Into Love, a mismatch. He scores. It's 120 to 114. Duncan, and he missed it. Here's Love, and here comes Cleveland. Irving. No! That could have been a door closer. Ginobili, and wow, a 4-point swing. Instead of up 8, they're only up 4. Cleveland again, they go to LeBron. LeBron, and the lane is good. Well, they keep giving that up, and Cleveland by 6. Ginobili. Parker, what a move! And it's 122, 118. 45 for Parker. And that's going to be Kevin Love. Back and forth we go. It's now Cleveland by 6. And Muhammad down to Duncan. To Ginobili. Can't have it. There's a steal. They got to maybe hold. Let's see. Smith. No. And Parker will steal. And Tony, yes, it's now down to 6, down to 4 actually. 47 for Parker. LeBron into Tristan, and he'll go to the line. 4 on Muhammad. It's a 4-point game. And he makes 1. And he misses again, 125, 120. Here it is, this will be 3, and it's blocked. And here's Kyrie, do you run or do you play the time? Oh, what a slam by Tristan, and a timeout by San Antonio. Oh, that was so big. And it looks like Cleveland might escape.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
They might escape. Might escape here, 127, 120. And here's LeBron. And here we go, 127 to 120. And Duncan. They cut it to 5, and now here's Cleveland. Here they go. Cleveland has many times scored a ton of points. Kevin Love. Duncan. To Smith, and there it is, the slam. And under 2 minutes to go, it's a 7-point game. Oh, they're back to 7. Parker, oh my goodness, he's unstoppable tonight. The Spurs have shot 70%, they're going to lose this game. And here comes Cleveland. 3, no. And here come the Spurs again, here's Parker. They just can't miss. Parker into Duncan, there's 2 more. It's now a 3-point game. The 7 seeds are trying to come back. Irving, no good, and he misses, and here's Muhammad to Parker. To Bowen, they can tie it up, there's going to be a minute to go. To Tim, out, 3 to tie, it's no good. Bruce Bowen had a chance to tie it, and he couldn't do it. They go to Rob, dagger, he hits it. And it's 131-126. His foot was on the line. Their scoring is slightly above their average. And into Duncan. The 2. So they don't need to foul. It's a 3-point game. They don't need to foul. Here's Irving. He's got to use the shot clock. Irving, he got 2 more, and a timeout for the Spurs. 133, 128. And we'll be back. San Antonio, what a basket, that was big. Cleveland has averaged 125 a game. They have 133 here. They're a very offensive team. Here's Muhammad. Bowen for 3, and he misses, and Smith will be fouled. And Cleveland will shoot 2. And they hit 1. It's 6. And only 6. Duncan now down to Ginobili. 3. Got it. It's down to 3. Now they got a foul. And they're going to go Irving, and there's the foul. They have to miss both. San Antonio with no timeouts. 134-131. And he makes 1. It's now a 4-point game. San Antonio with no timeouts. If he misses this one, that'll be big if they can come down. He makes both. They can get it down, but they need a 3-point basket. Here's Parker. No. Ginobili, he misses, and that's the ball game. Number 2 survives. 136-131, and number 2 survives. And the Cavaliers withstand a huge effort by San Antonio, and they win 136-131. And that was big as the Spurs are done, and the Cavaliers move on to the round of 8. They move on to the quarterfinals. And we're going to take a look here, and the Spurs eliminated. So now, first thing we're going to do is save, just in case, and the San Antonio Spurs have been eliminated. A valiant effort, a real valiant effort. As right here, Cleveland and Portland will play. You see Irving, 31, James with 30. Nobody a double-double. Parker had 49 and Duncan with 30. And you can see they shot 68%, mainly layups. The Cavs were 4 of 16 in threes. And the Spurs were 8 of 13. And 136, 131. A big third quarter for the Cavaliers. And 15 down to 2. And then they ended up winning 136, 131. Well, Boston will play Golden State. They're about 40-point underdogs, and I don't envy them. If they do, there'll only be one upset in the first round. And about 40-point underdogs for Boston. Well, you never know. That's why they play the games. That's going to be it for today. Have a great day. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.